Alright guys, so I want to go ahead and do a setup of the Ecoflow 220 watt bifacial solar panel here. So go ahead, unzip this, and we'll do a setup real quick. So I'll bring you guys in a little bit closer here. As you guys see, this is a bifacial solar panel. So I know you guys can see my hand behind there. But each panel is going to be kind of wired separately, so if you do get shade over one end of the panels, you'll still be able to produce some power out of the unshaded panel, so that's a plus. It does have all these eyelets here, so you can possibly mount this in other configurations. They also have them on the bottom there, instead of possibly using the case. But the case is it's got like a cardboard backing here, and then it's going to mount with these hooks here. So I'll go ahead and set that up. There's the back end of it. So if you do get some reflective light, you'll be able to get some light from the back side as well from the front side. Alright guys, so that's kind of what it's going to look like using the case, which you have no choice but to use the case as the stand there. It does give you a little bit of flexibility as far as adjusting the angle, but it is a little cumbersome. I would prefer like if this had some type of leg system just to make it easier, but all in all it does work and does make it pretty portable. That's what it's going to look like from the back side there. So let's go ahead and get into some real world testing on this Ecoflow bifacial 220 watt solar panel. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and test out the 220 watt solar panel by Ecoflow. Right now it is 10:44 a.m. and we're going to test it out with the Ecolflow Ripper 2 Max, and right now this is at, I don't know if you guys can see that with the sun, but right now it's at 22%. So we're gonna plug this in and we're gonna see how long it takes to charge us, if it's gonna take the whole day or what. So I just plugged it in there, and we'll see what the input is. So right now 137, so it's not doing the full 220. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this. So I went ahead and angled it, and after playing with it a little bit, the best I could get it to was about 161, but it bounces a little bit. It is sunny, but it is cloudy out right now, so I'm gonna have to continually adjust this. Just got it adjusted. It is 10:51, and like I said, we started off at 22%, so we'll see what we can do here over the next few hours. Sun will be moving, so I will have to adjust this accordingly, so I'll be doing that periodically. Alright guys, so it's about 11:30ish, so we're about 40 minutes in. We'll go ahead and check what the status is of the power station here. So we got 157 watts coming in, and we're already at 47%. Saying it's going to take about 2 hours to recharge it the rest of the way, so we'll see how well it does. So far it's went from 22 to 47, so not too bad. Alright guys, I'll do a little update here. It is 12:36, and we'll see how this power station is doing. And we are currently, you guys can see that, we're at 81%, guys. We're getting about 163 watts, saying 32 minutes to go. So 81%, crazy, crazy, literally doubled. So we'll let this run. It says it's gonna take 30 more minutes to charge here, but absolutely ridiculous. Charging really, really fast. And as you guys can see, when the clouds are covering the sun, it is bouncing all the way down to about 50-ish. So right there you see 52, 53 at 88%, but the clouds are covering the sun right now. So I'm not getting the full 160, 150 watt input throughout the whole time I'm charging this power station. It is fluctuating. So we'll see what happens when the sun comes back out here. And right now it's 12:54. But like I said, we're getting a little bit of cloud covering the sun right now. Now it's kicking back up, the sun's coming back out. So we got up to about 171 there. Dropping back down, kind of fluctuating a little bit. And there we go, just sun's clearing. The clouds are a little bit above 160. Saying it's about 16 minutes left, 89%, almost at 90% right now, and 12:56. So this is doing a really, really good job charging this Ecoflow power station here, this 220 watt solar panel. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and try to lay it flat here because the sun's right above us, and see what the max wattage I can get is. Alright guys, so I went ahead and laid it completely flat on the ground there. The sun is literally right above it. And we're going to see how many watts we're pulling in here. See if it increased at all. And we are at 180. Yeah, so we're about 178, 180. 13 minutes left, 90%. So shouldn't be long before this is fully charged. Now remember, this did start at 22% when I started charging this, so it was already almost 1/4 charge. So this is about 3/4 worth of charging here at 90%. Started at 10:51 and it is 12:59. So just a little over 2 hours right now, guys. So pretty impressive. Definitely impressed with this so far. At 91%, about 178, 79. Trying to hit that 180, but not sure if it's going to do it. But still very, very impressive. And like I said, it is a little bit cloudy, so when the clouds are moving, they have moved over the sun there, which you guys seen got as low as like 50 watt input when the clouds were covering the sun. So hasn't been the 150 to 180 watt input the whole 2 hours and 10 minutes say. Alright, do another update here, guys, because it's getting close. They're at 105, so about 6 minutes later. And we'll take a look at this. And we got up to 181, 180. So yeah, we're at about 180, 94%. And it looks like we got 6 minutes to go. I did notice that when I was charging this via the AC plug, it seems like at 99% it was stuck there a little bit longer. So I think that last 99, when it hits 99% to hit that 100%, it might take a little bit longer than normal. So we'll see. But so far, like I said, we're at 106. So alright guys, so you can see we're at 99%, getting only about 40 some watts right now because I got some of the clouds covering the sun. But the last 5 minutes here, and we're currently at 129. So definitely probably would have been charged fully already if we got a little bit more sun cooperation. But unfortunately it is cloudy, and literally the sun is being covered by that huge cloud right there, and it's probably going to take a while to move out of the way. So keep you updated. Like I said, this is going to be a real world situation here, testing. So this is what to expect when you're out camping, off grid, something like that. Alright guys, so I got my phone out here because I just want to show you, instead of going to the power station every time and checking to see what the status is, connect this to your phone. It's got a built-in app, and it's going to give you the same information. So right at the top there, it's saying that it's about 5 minutes for the recharge. Right there, it's right now we only got about 42 watts going into it, and I'll go out here and show you guys because the sun is behind that big old cloud, that dark cloud there. Go back into the garage here so there's no, and then it does show down here that the solar power is 45 watts because there's AC. You can use USB-C there at the bottom. I apologize for the reflection here, but so yeah, 48 watts there via solar, and then the input there, and then it's going to show how long it's going to take. Alright guys, so I was watching my app and we are at 100%, and it is 141. So there you go, 100%, 141. And if you guys look up, the last 5 minutes were actually pretty cloudy. The sun's just now coming out of the clouds, so I was only averaging about 40 to 60 watts, but we got it at 100%, so pretty nice. So we started this at 10:51 and now it's 1:42, so a little under 3 hours to charge this. Not bad. All right guys, so all the testing on the Ecoflow River 2 Max, and just for reference, this is a 512 watt-hour power station. There's all the specifications there. Charged it from 22% to 100% in a little under 3 hours, so not too bad. Something you want to take camping or use it off grid. And like I said earlier, this was in kind of an overcast day. It was cloudy out. Had some areas where the sun broke through earlier in the day, but towards the end of the day I was only getting about 40 to 60 watts, but still I think it did a great job. Also, if you guys got the bigger brother here, which I reviewed a few weeks ago, this is the River 2 Pro. This one's a 768 watt-hour power station by Ecolflow, but this one's its bigger brother, so I would say this is gonna take a little bit longer, maybe more to the 5-6 hour mark in good sunlight. Like I said, this is the 512, this is the 768 watt-hour. Both of these power stations have a max input for solar is 220 watts, so you can get this solar panel, maybe a 120 watt solar panel from Ecolflow. They got a bunch of different types and sizes. All right guys, so there you go, rundown of the Ecolflow bifacial 220 watt portable solar panel. Hopefully you guys found the video useful. Also want to remind you guys, I'm posting this because Ecoflow's got some really good deals going on Amazon for Prime Day. I'll make sure I put some links in the description box below. Go ahead and check out to see what deals they got going on and pick yourself up one of these portable power stations along with the solar panel. Great addition to any household for when the power goes out, emergency situations, or even if you're just going camping or doing some off-grid adventures. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys like the video, smash the like button. You guys like what I'm doing on my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next one, guys, I'll talk to you later.